Don't be scared. There's 3 simple words, but words that could set your child up for failure at the dentist. Dr. David Stewart from Little People's Dental Clinic tells us exactly why. I got 4 kids myself. I take them to the dentist. So give me the scoop. How can a parent prepare a child for a positive dental experience?
You know, it's a great question. I think it starts young. You have to remember that that child comes to you with a clean slate. And so when you're looking at that child, whatever you put into that child will come out of it. And so remembering that they can have positive experiences. A lot of their first perceptions are what they hear from siblings, from parents. It starts when you start brushing and flossing their teeth. So that's really the time from the very beginning to create positive, keep it positive. Talk about the dentist in a positive way.
Don't freak him out by saying he's gonna drill, he's got these scary things, he's got big pokey things. Just don't mention any of that, right?
Don't talk pain, fear, things like that.
Keep it positive. What are some options for treating children? Do they just take them to any dentist, or there actually are pediatric dentists now, right?
There are, and really you have 2 options as a parent. If you look at, you can take them to a general dentist or you can take them to a pediatric dentist. And both of those can be good options if you make thoughtful decisions about which way you go.
What exactly, you mentioned a pediatric dentist. What is a pediatric dentist? How is that different?
It's a great question. Pediatric dentists have gone through dental school. So they are dentists that then decide they want to go on and get additional training. And I would recommend, as you look for pediatric dentists, so you look for one that has gone through an accredited pediatric program. And that's 2 to 3 years additional training after dental school.
So it's not just a regular dentist who decides, hey, I want to specialize in kids because I like kids. They normally go through some special training just to deal with them.
Exactly. And a lot of that training is child psychology, growth and development, how to treat children in different stages of life, because they each have different needs and different treatment approaches that you have to do.
It's not just sticking a TV in the ceiling for them. It's actually a lot of extra training that goes into that. What age should parents start taking their kid to the dentist? 3, 4, 5? I think a lot of people wait too long, don't they?
They do, and they wait oftentimes because they've heard different things. The recommendation is 1 year first teeth. And the reason is because we want to catch things before they begin. The goal now is really to keep kids decay-free. And so if we can get them before they have decay, teach parents how to prevent decay, then they can have positive dental experiences.
Okay, you say a year old. I'm picturing a little 1-year-old kid. They don't even fit in a dental chair, do they? I mean, how do you do whatever you need to do when they're a year old?
And I get that a lot. Parents are like, they're not going to, they don't cooperate for me, they're not going to cooperate for you. And so what we really do is what we call a knee-to-knee exam. This is done on a patient, on the parent's lap where the patient is comfortable, the child laying back, and oftentimes this is a new experience for the child, so they're a little afraid. But mom is there. That way the dentist can then teach them how to brush, how to floss, and show them what they're seeing. So it's an environment that the child's still in the comfort of mom's lap, but it allows things to get done.
Yeah, and they might be a little traumatized, but mom's there holding them, so it's not nearly as bad as taking them off to some kind of chair. When you're looking for a dentist, when a parent is looking for a dentist, what are some things that they should really take into consideration? What should they look for?
Perfect. You know, when we look at dentists, 1, make sure that the dentist wants to see children. Not all dentists want to see children. Pediatric dentists are like the pediatricians of dentistry, so make sure that they have an interest in treating children. Second of all, as we look, make sure that they're a member of the American Dental Association or American Academy of Pediatric Dentistry, so they're following the guidelines of how to treat children. And third, finally, make sure that the dental office is set up for children, that it's an environment where your child's going to be comfortable.
Okay, so I'm getting ready to take my kid. Give me some ideas. What are some pointers I should remember as I'm getting ready to take my kid to the dentist for that first time or any time?
That's great. You know, first of all, select an appointment time where your child is happy. Usually that's mid-morning or morning times for kids as we look at that. Make it an adventure. Don't make it an scary experience. Don't say, I'll take you here if you survive, you know, and we'll get a prize or this, whatever. Make it an adventure. Teach them that the dentist is their friend and they're going to help them how to have healthy teeth. Don't use scary words. Don't talk about pain or discomfort, things like that. You're going to read a story to your child that kind of talks about a positive experience. And most importantly, don't wait till your child's in pain. Regular exams, because initially, like we saw in the clip before, a child will start scared. With time, they realize this is a good environment.
Yeah, Dr. Stewart, thanks so much for the advice here. There is no doubt our children can have positive dental experiences. It's up to us as parents to make sure that happens. We're the ones who are making sure that they have a positive thought about that. If you'd like to find out more about how you can prepare your child for the dentist, you can go to littlepeoplesdental.com. We'll have all more information about this segment and a link to their website, littlepeoplesdental.com, on our website as well, which is studio5.ksl.com. Thanks for stopping in.
Thank you.